Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 33 of Skill into Glory. And we're gonna start off by applying an attribute card to Shikabala, because in the previous episode, we actually ended off with a rage quit. So we go into the first game, and we come up against a team with some players from the Premier League and also from the League 1 in the 4-4-2 formation with Lacazette and Remy up front. So we get things started off straight from kickoff with Shikabala, a lovely combo there, where we beat one defender with the fake dragback. Then we continue on with the skill moves, but then in the very end we actually do lose the ball. Could have been a pretty sweet skill run. Then in the 6th minute we have once again Shikabala on the ball, 2 fake shots to actually get past one defender, a nice elastico, and then we finish it off into the top corner to pick up his 9th goal and also pick up the 11th skill goal. Then we continue on in the 27th minute, where we have Uchan there on the ball, a few step overs to get past one defender. Then we cut inside with the spin, a nice fake shot. We do get a shot on which the goalkeeper saved, and we hit the crossbar as well. So we picked up a corner. I decided to cross it over to Varane. Well, we do get the header in, but his defender just picked it up. Then we get it back again with Varane, and we finish it off with his weak foot to make it 2-0 and extend the lead. Then in the 43rd minute, just before halftime, we get a bicycle kick going there with Shikabala, but it got blocked off by a defender again. Then we pull off a few skill moves. We went for a nice finesse shot, trying to reach the far corner, but it completely went wide. So that was pretty much the first half. I think we were mainly dominating in the first half. We were 2-0 up, and my opponent did not really create anything whatsoever. Then into the second half, in the 50th minute, we get a nice goal there from Mackay-Steven to make it 3-0 and extend the lead even further. Then in the 76th minute, we have the ball with Shikabala, obviously trying to get another goal with him, but the goalkeeper was in our way and he saved the shot. Then in the 83rd minute, we picked up a corner. I decided to go with something fancy. Could have been really nice, but as you can see, we kind of went the wrong way with that fake shot because the defender blocked it off quite easily. But anyway, we won the game with 3-0. Then we move on into the next game of this episode, the second game, and we come up against a pretty amazing team with one particular player that is like outstanding. That is Pelé, like the legend himself. I was kind of surprised when I came up against him, because I think this was only the second time I ever played against him. I think FIFA 14 was the first time I played against another Pelé. But yeah, in the 3rd minute we already conceded the first goal. A decent save, I guess, after a shot from Pelé, but then the rebound shot from Neymar, I don't know what Casillas was doing, and yeah, he makes it 1-0 to give him the lead. Then in the 16th minute you have the ball with Sifty. I was trying to create something with the skill moves. We got through eventually, but the shot that we took wasn't really the best, so an easy save for his goalkeeper. And then in the 21st minute he got through with Pelé, and all he did was basically just run with him, pull off a few fake shots, abusing the running scoop turn, and then try to cross it over to someone else and basically score a pass across goal or something. That is mainly what he did the whole game, which was kind of annoying. Did not really expect that from someone who had Pelé in his team, basically, because he's one of the few legends that has 5-star skill moves, so I expected something else. But anyway, into the second half we go. It's him going through there with Neymar, and as I said, all he did was run down the wing and rely on pace, really, and that's what he did right there as well. Pass it across to Pelé, but a fantastic save from Casillas to actually keep us into the game. And since my opponent actually had a lot of chances in this game, I decided to kind of change my playstyle, not really pulling off that many skill moves, because I obviously didn't want to lose this game. We got a goal back with Mackay-Steven, not the greatest goal, but as I said, I just didn't want to lose this game, especially when I kind of got annoyed by the playstyle from my opponent. But anyway, we got ourselves back into the game. We actually created some chances. Once again, we got a great chance there with Carvalho. Obviously, he is not really a player with great finishing, so an easy save for his goalkeeper. Then in the 85th minute, he had the ball there with Neymar, cuts inside with a fake shot, gets past Sergio Ramos, and then I don't know, Uchan, I tried to block the ball off, and we give away a silly penalty in yeah, like the 86th minute or so. It's like you can never press B when your opponent is inside the box, because it is always a penalty. It is so stupid this year. But yeah, you can probably guess it already. He obviously converts that penalty with Pelé to make it 2-1 and give him the lead back. So straight from kickoff, I decided to go an all-out attack because I had nothing to lose, really. We were already 1 goal down, and like we had one option basically to go on the attack, but we completely failed. And he went on the counter-attack instead, and he makes it 3-1 with Neymar. Again, I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing, but I didn't really care anymore at the very end, because it doesn't really matter if you lose 2-1 or 3-1, because yeah, it doesn't really make a difference in my opinion anyway. So yeah, we lost that game. Then we went into the next game. We applied a squad fitness card to the team, and yeah, we came up against this team who had a pretty strong team as well. Serie A side 4-5-1 formation with a lot of non-rares and rare players in his squad. And we get things started off with Mackay-Steven straight from kick kickoff. We play it off to Sifty while we get past one player with a nice spin. Then we pass it off to Uchan, who passes it back to Sifty. Was hoping for a volley, but unfortunately it went over the bar. Then in the 5th minute, we got the ball with Shikabala. Obviously trying to get another goal with him because that is still a challenge we need to complete. We did get a shot in, but then from the rebound we got the goal instead with Mackay Steven to make it 1-0 and give us the lead. And from a free kick, we hit the post. We pick it up there with Uchan on the wing. We went with a body feint to a spin. We went with a nice rainbow flick. Was hoping for a volley, but I think we actually ended up fouling a player for some reason. But anyway, in the 22nd minute, we picked up a corner. I decided to play it off short to Shikabala, trying to create something with the skill moves. We took the shot there. Was hoping that it would go in at the far post, but it just went wide. Then just before half time, we get a crazy long shot going with Sergio Ramos with his weak foot. He actually slipped away. Looked kind of similar to the goal we scored with Hulk a couple episodes ago. But anyway, we're still in the first half. We got through actually with our CDM. That is 9 goals, and look at that for a finish. A lovely ball roll to actually beat 2 defenders, the defender and also the goalkeeper, and actually finish it off beautiful with a lovely fancy shot to make it 2-0 and extend the lead. Then into the second half, we picked up a free kick again. We hit the post this time with Shikabala. We obviously were still trying to pick up his goal because that was still like the final challenge that we need to complete, pick up his 10th goal, but we seriously had no luck in this game. Then in the 90th minute, we have the ball with Sifty. We decide to play a through ball there to Shikabala. We go 1-on-1 versus the goalkeeper. We went for the shot, which he saves, and then from the rebound, finally with his weak foot, actually we do make it 3-0 and finally completed final challenge as well, which was score 10 goals with Shikabala. So we ended up winning that game 3-0. We were absolutely dominating. I think we had like 8 shots on target. That is like how many chances we actually had with Shikabala, just trying to get that final goal. But anyway, as you can see on the screen, we scored 10 goals with Shikabala, which was actually the amount we had to score with him, which you can see right here as well. We completed all the challenges, which is absolutely awesome. So that means we get to open a certain amount of packs, and the amount is actually 4 this time because we actually had I think 4 games left with the Shikabala skill squad. And as you may know from a couple episodes ago, I decided to change the pack system. So instead of opening 5 packs, we now open the certain amount of games we have left. So we have 4 games left with the Shikabala skill squad, and that is the amount of packs we get to open at this time. I think it's a pretty unique way to actually open the packs, and I actually pretty like it as well. So that is how we are going to do it from this point onwards. Opening the packs is obviously not the only thing we will do. We will obviously make a new squad around the new 5-star skiller. That is actually another burst silver. That is Vitinho, plays in the Russian league for CSKA Moscow. And the thing about him is that he actually will be removed from packs very, very soon because he moved to a team in the Brazilian league that is, I think, international. And as you may know, the Liga de Brazil is no longer in FIFA, which is a big shame. So he will get removed from packs, and obviously it will influence his price like a lot because he currently goes, I think, for 40k. I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago he was 20k. So that is how big like the price difference already is. Like as soon as he's out of packs, I think he will maybe go for 60k. So if you want to try him out, definitely pick him up now. I would not wait until maybe next week or the week after, because as soon as like the player upgrades will be in Ultimate Team, so when players get upgraded, I think players that move to a different team will get removed from packs. So yeah, I wouldn't wait that long because his price will obviously go up a lot. But as you can see in the background, we're currently opening packs, and we actually got, I think, 2 transfer players. This is the final one. That is Enzo Perez. He moved to Valencia, and I think he actually went for a little bit as well, which is nice. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like. Would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. Also, let me know in the comments down below what kind of team I should build around Vitinho. Also, feel free to hit me up on Twitter, which is @Kazooie94, or on Facebook. I will definitely check out most of the squads. You guys link me on those websites. So yeah, that is going to be the end. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.